And welcome back to my messy workbench, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That's right, we start off in the dark because, hey, I do my best work in the dark. That's what she said. Anyways, we're gonna go make a fresh coffee and get back to this bench. Okay, coffee's on. A nice warm fresh cup of, what's this called? Smoke and cherry coffee. That's the name of this one. It's a smoked cherry whatever, blah blah blah. Take a sip and say, oh, it's a little bit light. I need to maybe mix it a bit stronger. It's a bit watery. Anyhow, I'm gonna clean up the bench now that we've got things, or I'm getting back out there on the bench. I'll clean things up and we'll show you where we're at here, because some of this stuff I'm not going to need. Actually, I'm going to take stuff off the tree and come back. How does that sound? How does that grab you? Okay, we did manage to clean things up. However, minutes or seconds after cleaning it up, I did some more painting and whatever else. Now, the tranny, that's too shiny, so we're gonna maybe put some black wash on that. I have to paint the engine first, but I wanted to get the tranny done so that I'd have something to hold it while I paint. Rear end, I did the silver on the leaf springs where it's that little cast iron look. I should do the pulleys a semi-gloss black and leave the belts that flat look, so that actually will work. Most of the Mopars I worked on back in the day had like a semi-gloss pulleys and that. Shocks, I did a mixture, kind of greeny blue, similar to factory-ish. Glued the seats on, painted that, sprayed it, the drive shaft and the hoses. This I just left and took off. And what else? Yeah, I should probably do the dash pad. I haven't decided what color to do the interior. I'm trying to think of two different colors. Either white on a black carpeted factory style, or to go with the same color as the body. And now, maybe I mentioned in my last video or two, I was undecided on the color to paint this car, and I think I have decided now, based on what I want to do in future builds. I've always wanted a Duster in B5 blue. That was the original plan, but it's not going that. So that will, yeah, we'll reveal color after. Now this console, oh, it's chrome, but I needed to put it on because I needed to paint that bottom as I had mentioned, and I sanded the chrome off so you'd have something for that paint to bite. Paint does not stick to chrome, so very unique concept on this. And I gotta admit, what did I say, flash is very little. Look at that, that console looks pretty cool. Just a glimpse of it for future wise. Don't want to take that off. Where was I going? Yeah, flash was minimal, but the level of detail is superb on this, being a 25-year-old kit. It's very basic though, not a ton of parts, but it does look fantastical. Oh, the other, because it doesn't have front shocks, they only do these front posts. I did do it a blue just to give it that little differentiate and kind of semi-replicate what a shock might have been. I guess if I wanted to, I could round that off a little better and make it look like a real shock, you know what I mean? But I think for our purposes, hey, what the hell, nothing special. So, other than a lot of blah blah blah, the next step entails prepping the body for paint. We'll sand it and get it ready for primer. And usually I let my primers dry a week or two. So that will be the plan. Then we'll paint this body up. And this is weird because usually paint and body is what I do first, and I let things dry out good and then assemble it. And on this kit, it has the vinyl roof. I don't know if this is gonna come in on camera. My screen is tiny and my eyes are blind. So I originally was thinking to sand that vinyl roof off, and then a guy on YouTube here said, "I'll trade you, give me that body and I'll give you a clean one." But the shipping cost would probably cost more than buying a whole new kit, especially from here in Canada on an island in the middle of nowhere. Anyhows, we're going to clean up like that mold, little blemishes. There's one there, little divot. The rest of the body is actually really clean. A little bit there, that little usual pillar spot. But other than that, yeah, it looks like it's just going to use a flat sand stick. Try and get it as flat as possible. And that's kind of how we're going to go with that. Because I do have the paint color that I do want to use on this. So I think we could probably end the video right about here. My friends, that brings us to the end of today's video. Back on the Dart, getting things done. And I would like to paint things, but I should say paint the body. I'd like, now that I picked the color that I want to do the body at, I'm hoping rain's not gonna rain on my parade, so to speak. And typical West Coast Vancouver Island weather, middle of nowhere here. It's always 99% of the time raining and 99% humidity through January, December, February, into March. So, but hey, better with it. Where I used to live in Manitoba, the prairies, where it'd be minus 27, I think. I saw the temperature there the other day. At least this you can paint in. And, well, I'll probably clear coat my paint, and that way, if I have to, I can buff it out. So anyways, enough blah blah blah. We'll catch you next time. I'm going to prep the body on the Dart next time and paint the engine block, because I have to make my own engine color. We're going to make turquoise out of blue, white, green, maybe yellow. I don't know. We'll see. So check you out next time. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome until next video. I'm leaving. Chuck out.